Blues.
Loading cargo!
Blues up. These are sticks.
Captains!
Blues and trim too. Douse the gallants and royals. Spread out. All in the stunsails. Clue up. Clue up. Get the mainsails into the wind.
We're bearing down!
Douse the royals and tops.
What's on your mind, Captain? Another time.
From the store what?
Carrying on like that was only a matter of time before they'd come up and
Gentlemen, ladies, and good citizens within the sound of my voice. There is a plague of wild hare about. These creatures are devouring so much grain that the very crops that sustain our community are in great jeopardy. The Royal Swedish Academy of Letters has been founded in Stockholm. The Academy was founded by Her Majesty Queen Ulrika of Prussia and is dedicated...
You're late. The sky's getting temperamental.
That's not the only thing, is it? Master Franklin, sir. My name is Shay, and this is my associate Hope. William Johnson told us to give you these.
Thank you, but I'm afraid I must delay my experiment.
Delay it! Why?
The army confiscated my lightning rods. They are essential to conducting the electricity I need to vivify your box.
Master Johnson would not want you to have to wait.
Perhaps there is something you can do then. Soldiers have been hauling things away all day. Perhaps they could tell you where they've taken my lightning rods so you could get them back.
At your service, sir.
Begin your investigation at the market near the docks. I will stay here and help with the preparations.
This is intolerable. I can barely conduct my research anymore.
Everyone is having metal confiscated nowadays.
Yes, yes. The army will melt it down and turn it into weapons. War is upon us.
The weather's getting worse. You know where the warehouse is, soldier?
Aye, sir. Oh, no, you don't. Come back.
I'm sure you're seeing things, but I'll take a butcher's. Did you see that strange stuff in Benjamin Franklin's garden?
I keep well clear of that place. They say that man messes with lightning.
Speaking of lightning, I reckon there's a storm coming.
Aye. Let's hope she demurs until we're off duty. Hey, darling. You up for a pint?
Sure, if you bring your maid.
Class, please.
Not allowed a lot, mate.
See how nasty they are. Hold mine.
Is that the last of it?
Yes, it is, sir.
Good, put it with the rest.
Stop there. Get over. I didn't see him.
I wonder what Master Franklin plans to do with these rods. The storm's getting worse. Better hurry back to Franklin.
Oh! Selection of fine racing horses is available.
Shay, thank goodness! Quick! Help me with the rods!
It's a map! Where is that?
Portugal! Lisbon, I'd stake my life on it!
Make yourself scarce, Shay. The militia will be here any minute. I'm sure they will have questions.
What about you?
I'm a devoted housekeeper.
Right.
Authorities to remind citizens to be on the lookout
The nearest
for
beer-
grave robbers.
Near Mount Vernon. Pope will be expecting me.
You there! Stop!
I cannot thank you enough. You are a hero.
long do you reckon the English and French have been fighting?
Since Cressy, I thought.
Please come in and cast an eye about. Ah, well, good day.
Oh my God, come on! Help me! He's a fiend after my soul!
Captain has the wheel.
Get me.
Twas a cold and dreary morning in December, and all of me money it was spent. And where it went, I swear I can't remember. So down to the shipping office I went. The party lay back, taking your snack. Take a turn around the captain, heave a ho.
These waters are full of enemies.
Fire!
You heard the captain, move!
Use explosive shot to slower!
Drag them down!
You have your orders!
Warship incoming, Captain! Schooner!
Get the maids free!
Stunsails out!
Fire! Fire!
On your mark, Captain!
Fire! Fire!
He's vulnerable!
Fire!
Damage report!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Grappled and board her, sir!
Brace for impact!
Make
Brace! Brace!
I'm going to hit them!
Loose mainsails!
Close down! On your seats! Hey, boys. It's a tap of life. Let's right. We will man on the foe. And we don't give a damn. Hail has stopped. How hard the wind did blow. We're homeward bound. Herring, get
Those all but mates!
anchor away!
Lisbon is near as large as London or Paris. Are you sure you can find this one place?
Saw it clear as day, Hope. It's a convent, right close by the harbour. I might have visited the sisters once or twice.
Given your present knowledge of the site, this duty falls upon you. You understand what must be done?
Find the Precursor Temple and retrieve the Piece of Eden.
Finally obtained a ship for crossing the ocean. Have no worries. I will keep the Morgans safe in New York.
Thank you. Liam and I will leave straight away.
Liam is unavailable at present. Your crew and ship await. Be careful, Shay. Pieces of Eden are powerful relics.
Feast of All Saints. What a sight. And here I am, looking for a relic from the time before Adam and Eve. Strange days indeed.
Benedictus est, Domine, Deus universi quia de tua largitate accepimus vinum, uo tibi offerimus fructum vitis et operis manum hominum, ex quo nobis fiet potus spiritualis. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Gratia Domini nostri Iesu Christi, et caritas Dei, et communicatio Sancti Spiritus, sitcum omnibus vobis. Et cum spiritu et sancti tui benedicam tibi. Amen. dexteram patris sedes ad interpellandum pro nobis. Kyrie eleison. Miseratum nostri omnipotens Deus et, dimissis peccatis nostris, perducat nos ad vitam aeternam. Benedictus est, Domine, Deus universi quia de tua largitate accepimus vinum, quo tibi oferimus, fructum vitis et operis manum hominum, ex quo nobis fiet potus spiritualis.
Benedictus Deus in saecula.
Orate, fratres, ut meum ac vestrum sacrificium acceptabile fit apud Deum Patrem omnipotentem.
Suscitia nostros ad laudem et gloriam Domini. Ad utilitate quoque nostram ecclesiae sue.
Domine Iesu Christe, qui dixisti apostolis tuis, pacem relinquo vobis, pacem meam do vobis. Ne respicias peccata nostra, sed fidem ecclesiae tuae. Eamque secundum voluntatem tuam, pacificare et coadunare digneris, qui vivis et regnas in saecula saeculorum.
Amen.
Pax Domini sit semper vobiscum.
Et cum spiritu tuum.
Offerte vobis pacem. Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Gratia Domini nostri Iesu Christi, et caritas Deus.
This must be it. The precursor site. What do we have here? The artifact.
do this to them?
God had nothing to do with this. So what's the next city you want me to smite? What happened in Haiti happened in Portugal. A great earthquake. Thousands dead thanks to your damned manuscript!
This cannot be.
Shay, a person cannot start an earthquake!
A person meddling with these precursor machines could. You saw the Bark's hope. The temple was filled to bursting with that kind of power. You made me slaughter innocents!
How dare you!
You defend him? Achilles sent me in there like Macandal sent his man in Haiti.
What
he
the hell's
knew.
going on? Stop this!
The operation was delicate. Perhaps
You are shifting the earth itself. Who are you to decide what city falls next?
Get him out of here.
Liam is a fool if he thinks I'll leave this be. Achilles cannot be trusted. He must never find another precursor temple. I don't care that he's mentor, or that his family is dead. There's no excuse for this level of madness. Only one thing to do. There's no turning back now.
I had such hopes for you, Shay.
Achilles, I have to do this.
And what is it you're doing exactly? Stealing from your brothers? Betraying me?
Someone must make amends.
Make amends? You have no idea what you're doing. The future of the whole continent, maybe the whole world, is tied up in that manuscript.
Perhaps. But we don't have the right to decide that future.
The right! We have the responsibility!
We are responsible for killing innocents and destroying cities. This mad grab for power. It ends now.
I will not let you destroy everything we have built! Assassins! Stop him! Stop Shay!
A chevalier gone mad! He'll destroy the manor! Die with honor? Like the coward you are. I see him!
You won't hinder our plan. Have you gone mad?
You! Stop! He's escaping! Get him!
He has to get tired of it.
I have him in my sights! Come down from there, you
Haven't I taught you anything?
I have as clear a shot as I can get. I have a shot, ready to fire.
Try to flee now!
Listen to reason, Shay.
What are you waiting for?
I can see you!
Die!
That's enough!
Give back the manuscript, Shay! I'm sure Achilles...
I cannot! I will not let this happen again! All those souls lost! One more hardly matters.
Shay!
What is this?
A glitch in the memories. There seems to be more data. Okay, Numbskull. I can't pull you out of the chair right now. You'll just have to see this through. This is bizarre. These memories seem to take place some 20 years after the one we just saw.
Are you certain?
Positive. This means... Shay must have survived that fall.
If he is the man I believe him to be, then he has. Keep going.
The data is fragmented. This memory is incomplete. Let me see what I can do. Listen up. We need to find out what Shay's up to. This memory's gonna look a little rough, but I'm like 90% sure sequencing this memory won't kill you. All right, Numbskull. We don't know where Shay is or what he's doing there, so keep your eyes and ears open.
I want to know the reason Shay came to this place.
You heard the man. Let's move.
Et alors? Vous l'avez trouvé?
Ouais, Benjamin Franklin est à Notre-Dame. Si on se magne, on devrait le rattraper.
Arrêtez de vous branler! Allons-y!
Benjamin Franklin. That's who Shay is after.
Franklin traveled to England and France, and that guy said Notre Dame. Shay must be in Paris. Time to show me what you got.
Eliminate the threat. Protect Franklin.
Finally, some excitement. échappera pas cette fois!
Shit!
What happened?
That's all the data we have. We can't explore this memory further. For now. Shay couldn't have died, then appeared in France 20 years later. We're missing something. Shay's memories are scattered in chunks throughout the cloud. The servers are messed up from the virus, so we can't access all of Shay's life at once.
You've hit a wall, and I'm busy with something. Why do you go meet Otto Berg? You'll find him squatting in one of the offices.
I'm bored.
Shay Cormac is an assassin. But he is unlike the ones you have used for your entertainment products in the past. I believe Shay may be the most important assassin who ever lived. Your research will help me achieve something I have wanted for a very long time. Shay's story may have something to offer you as well.
There's another server we can access to get to the next chunk of Shay's memories.
Excellent.
I'm gonna need the numbskull back if we're gonna proceed.
Your next task is clear. But please reflect on what we have discussed.
I got tired of waiting for Melanie's stupid repair crew, so I got this piece of shit working well enough to get you to the lobby and back. I'll get your Animus prepped while you're
Shit!
downstairs.
I forgot. The server is behind a level 1 security lock.
I have granted you level 1 security clearance. I trust there will be no further delays.
Great! Now you can get into the server room. Once you restore the servers, I'll load the next set of Shay's memories to your Animus. And you're in.
All points ready.
Begin.
Go, go, go!
Who are you? Don't you touch her!
Oh, for God's sake, restrain him! You, give me the child. Oh, shush now. You're all right.
Elena!
Calm down, Mr. Berg. I promise you I won't hurt your daughter.
Who are you?
My name is Warren Vidic. I work for Abstergo Industries. You quit the Uti Yaga regiment and became a freelance mercenary in order to afford better care for Elena's cystic fibrosis. How's that working out for you?
Arkele!
I have an offer for you.
I don't work for people I don't know.
It's not that kind of offer. I'm going to remove an item from my pocket.
What is that?
This little pill? It's actually for her. Go on, little one. Have some medicine.
Stop!
There now. Isn't that better? This pill will cure her. It isn't on the market, but it can be yours if you agree to participate in a little training program I put together.
What does Abstergo need with someone like me?
Oh, you won't be working for Abstergo. However, if you perform, Abstergo could work for you.
I want one thing before I agree.
Name it.
That one there. He upset my daughter.
I understand. Gentlemen, release Mr. Berg. Jenkins, give him your gun.
What?
Now!
Yes, sir.
Satisfied?
It's a start.
Great job, Numbskull. Data we have is pretty raw, but it's enough to move forward. Get back up here. Double time. It looks like restoring servers also clears the virus from some of the other systems.
You are making excellent progress. I am eager to see what Shay will show us next.
Level 1 clearance will also let you into some of the other parts of the building as well, if you need to stretch your legs in between Animus sessions.
Haytham Kenway remains a controversial figure for me. I have great respect for him. After all, he was the Grand Master of the Colonial Rite, charged with finding a precursor site. Haytham was cunning and ruthless, but he had a streak of emotional weakness that ultimately triggered his downfall. He lost his father when he was a child, and the British Grand Master Reginald Birch raised him to become a Templar Knight. Haytham eventually learned that his father, Edward, had been an assassin. That he chose to stay a Templar, rather than follow in his father's footsteps, indicates to me that he believed he was already on the right path. When Haytham discovered that Birch was the one who murdered his father, he and his sister killed him in revenge. I believe this was the beginning of his downfall. Templars kill for efficiency, not petty emotions. When he discovered that his son Connor was an assassin working against him in the colonies, the same emotional weakness stayed his blade. A pity Connor did not show him the same mercy.
If I said that was the craziest shit I'd ever seen, would that be the most obvious statement ever?
Shay has been through a severely traumatic experience.
Okay. Second most obvious statement ever.
Continue exploring his memories. The best is yet to come.
Good to see you're feeling better.
Thank you. Mr. Finnegan, was it?
Sweet Mother Mary. Have we taken in the village idiot?
Barry! Remember, Shay, I'm Cassidy, and this is...
Barry!
You've been ill for weeks.
I hate to have been a burden.
See? He's a civilized fella.
Aye, for a clumsy deckhand. Probably fell off his ship half drunk.
Barry!
He's right.
What do y'all want?
What's going on?
Wretch, how dare you!
Shut up, woman.
Ow!
Leave her alone.
Now what are you going on about?
Stay out of this, you fool!
Well, I was going to, but... Now you've made things personal.
Short work of you.
Huh?
And don't come back! Thank you, Shay. In my younger days, I could have taken them one-handed.
Why were these men bothering you?
The usual. They feel they're owed money because they're not harming citizens. Mark me words, those gangs are going to be the downfall of this city.
Wait here, I have something for you. It won't do you any good walking around Starkers. Here, try these on. They were our sons.
I suppose, if you're looking for trouble, you'll be needing these.
Thank you.
Don't you look a right gentleman?
Gas.
Did I have a book with me?
Just those peculiar weapons.
Thank you both. If you'll excuse me. And the manuscript is at the bottom of the Atlantic.
You again! You'll regret this! The Finnegans are dead! Hear me? Dead! Putting your nose in other people's business ain't nice! You picked the wrong side! You'll regret this! And so will the Finnegans! My friends will want to meet you!
What have you and your friends got against the Finnegans?
I got no gripe. My boss sent me over.
And where's he set up?
You can't miss it. There's always black smoke rising from the courtyard of that building.
He's lost his mind. He's in my sights.
Stop!
I can't see him anymore.
Stop that, you turd!
get away. I mean it.
I'd like to see God's feet!
You attack first. I will follow.
I'll catch up with you one way or another. Mark my word. Hells! He's getting away!
Don't make this difficult for yourselves.
Your mother will
Dodge that, you turd! I'd like to see you dodge these! Die! Ah! Valiant! Let us make our stand, brothers! Quick! Help your master!
Useless dogs captured. Not on my watch, Toad.
Brothers!
I'll catch
Join me against the enemy of this town, boy! Get him, boys!
Grenade!
Get him, boys! Press him hard! What are you waiting for? Kill him!
Let's throw rocks at him. See how well he does.
You won't get out of here alive!
What you let the bird go?
stay out of our business.
You won't get out of here alive!
Don't make this difficult for yourselves.
We'll give you a lesson! Resistance is not in your best interest! Desist! The hour rings for your death!
Dodge this!
Stop! After him!
Stop moving so much! Let us see you bleed! Brothers, let us retreat! And now you die!
Stop moving so much! Brothers, let us retreat! Support my retreat! We must live to fight another day! Support my retreat!
Stay out of our business.
God, Dick! Come and see this! We've got something new here!
You won't get out of here alive!
We own this town, boy!
That's a good line on it.
We own this town, boy! Down you go! Together!
Stay out of our business.
Ready to open fire! We'll give you a lesson! We lost sight of him! We have to find him again! We'll give you a lesson! Resistance is not in your best interest! Desist!
Don't make this difficult for yourselves.
Almost over, you dreaded dog! Try running off now! Let him think he's losing us! We'll surprise him soon enough! Keep running!
Stay out of our business.
Choke off all engines! I'm new to this shit.
What's your story? My way?
This is our
If
turn.
you're look...
Don't make this difficult for yourselves. Don't make this difficult for yourselves.
Blast! Stop moving so much! Someone is fleeing a jealous husband. Help! The hour! We'll surprise him soon enough. Keep running! We own this town, boy. I'd like to see you dogs thieves. We'll give you a lesson. Another taste of this. As the crow flies, I see him.
Don't make this difficult for yourselves.
Stay out of our business.
Don't make this difficult for yourselves.
Stay out of our business.
Hold! Let him think he's losing us. We own this town, boy. Oh, hell. Need to get out of this. Shit! I saw the man who started it. I don't want to... He's there! Get it!
That will help us smoke.
Be at ease, Master Cormac. We are friends. The Finnegans were worried you might take matters into your own hands. I am Colonel George Monroe.
Colonel?
I came to help, but I see I am late. Thank you for dealing with these foul criminals. They were a blight on New York.
What do you care? You redcoats are nothing but landlords. The townsfolk here are grinding away, trying to make a living.
I cannot blame you for having that impression. Some of my comrades have been less than helpful. But I take a different approach.
And what is that?
I care. I want to see these colonists safe and prosperous.
Noble words.
Perhaps actions will convince you otherwise, Master Cormac.
Here. Reclaim what they have stolen. Now let us use some of that money for the good of the city. I realize you have no reason to trust me, Master Cormac.
You said you were a friend of the Finnegans.
I am. Their late son worked for me. You are much like him.
How so?
He cared, and he wanted to do good by the people. We shared a dream, he and I, that of making the world a better place. Mere survival is not enough. Full bellies, warm clothing. Freedom from want is the greatest freedom of all.
It almost sounds like you have goodwill towards the people you govern.
I do not govern, Master Cormac.
I
I merely assist. See this neglected edifice, Master Cormac? We can make it better. Urban renewal is a new science, but one that has already proven effective on the continent. I've arranged for resources. Use them to improve that building.
The neighborhood will be much better now.
I suspect New York will prosper under your watch, Master Cormac. You can do great things for this city and its citizens. After all, a man needs purpose. Farewell for now, Master Cormac.